This video shows an API abuse in source code and how attackers can take advantage from it. This is a view of the check-in timestamp application. This is a view of the response.jsp file, which implements the timestamp application. When a user submits his or her name, the application stores the check-in time into a database. The database connection is made by specifying the database connection string, such as a URL, DB name, username, and password. Obtaining a database this way could lead to information leak or disclosure. Someone with a privileged access to the source code can view the database credential and tamper with the database. Now, how do we reverse engineer the API abuse attack? First, we look at the misuse case view of the check-in timestamp application. This view presents extensions and exceptions to the main success scenario, which are potential attack vectors. From this view, we can see what developers intended users to do and what hackers can actually do with this system. When viewing the source code of the application, a regular user intends only to check the database connection to verify whether the insertion of records worked well. However, a hacker has different intention for using this website, which is indicated by these red lines. A hacker, who is also an authorized user, could view the source code and steal the database credential. Once a hacker obtains the credential, he or she can just make a direct connection using SQL Server Management Studio. Once the connection is made, the hacker can tamper with the entire database. Now, we explore our process view. This view contains additional information about the flow of control during the interaction and can show specific locations within a sequence of method calls where the system can be exploited. In the case of a regular user accessing the website, program execution starts when an authorized user executes the application. The code then tests the database connection using the getConnection method of the driver manager class. This is the exact location where the vulnerability occurs. The use of the driver manager class to directly manage the connection of the database violates the J2EE restriction against the direct management of connections. In addition, when we utilize the getConnection method, we need to supply the credential information in the source code. When a hacker, who is also an authorized user, comes in, he or she can steal the credential by viewing the source code to the response.jsp file. Once the hacker obtains the connection string, he or she can make a direct connection to the database and tamper with it, viewing, updating, deleting, or inserting some records or tables.